Hi everybody, welcome to today's message. Today we got the siren coming through. And this is somebody who really just did their own thing. They did what made them happy. Sometimes they could be deceiving. Sometimes but it wasn't in a bad way. Like I definitely feel like this person was tricky. They had, I feel like sometimes like they just did what made them happy. And so like if there was two options, like they would go with like whatever they thought was like the better, the funner, the cooler option. And sometimes like that would be childish. But it's just like who that person was. Like they didn't think anything wrong of it. Because that's just like they lived life like super fun. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I think that they definitely were a partier. They were a partier for sure, and cars came out. So I feel like they liked cars. You could like cars, or something could have happened to their passing due to cars. And with drinking and cars coming out literally hand in hand, maybe they were drinking and driving and had an accident or something around that sort. I think that that's significant here. I feel like cars is a big one. So whether something happened to them around cars or something happened to them around like anything like that, or you really like cars is significant in some way in this. And I definitely feel like with drinker coming out, like they were a very big partier, which makes sense with the siren, because like I said, if they had two options, they're going to do the funner option. And this person, I want to say, is a female, because like I just like the girl. I'm feeling really feminine. The long hair here, the like long feathers, and then long hair coming out. I feel like this is definitely a female coming through. It could be male, but long hair is significant. So if maybe this was a boy, maybe to their like they admired whoever's watching this is like long hair. They loved your hair. They thought your hair was beautiful. Or if this is a female, like it's just they had long, beautiful hair too. Let's pull some messages from them. Their mind is free. So if you're worried about them, they're very free now. With drinker coming out, I think that sometimes you worry, like, are they just doing the same thing like up there? And no, like they're not. Like they are a different soul. Like they learned that lesson here. Like they don't do, I feel like whatever their passing was could have been like negative, like with the siren coming out. I think that you need to realize like that's not something that goes on in the afterlife. Of course they have fun, of course, but that's not something that they think about. They don't think about the drinking anymore. And I think sometimes like you worry about that, and that's not like really a thing there. They see all of your thoughts, especially with this coming through, and me talking about it. Like you worry about them, you think about them a lot. And I think that you worry too much, and they want to let you know, like they see your thoughts and they want you to know that their mind is free. Um, and they're always with you. So as a soul, they can be several places at once. So they're always with you. They really do love you. They really do care about you. And I feel like something has happened to that. Like this person is making it very significant to me. That something may have happened to them like during their passing, that you worry about, whatever that means, like to you, something significant, and you really worry about that. Like you worry about them still to this day. Like were they hurt, were they this, were they that, were they blah, like they're free. It doesn't matter what happened to them, like they're free now. Like and they see every thought that you have. Yes, oh my goodness. Okay, so this just flew out. Try not to worry. That's just them telling you stop worrying about them. I feel like oh, and then this one just flew out too. You are a star. You need to start focusing on yourself. Stop worrying. Stop living a certain way. I definitely feel like for you, like this person, however they passed, like may have been very significant, like to you. So you don't do certain things, and you need to stop living like that. You're responsible in that sense, and they know that, and so do you. Like you're responsible. You know how to handle it. Um, you know you know the ending of the situation, and like you can control yourself. And I feel like for them, like they had control, but like they always just did what was fun. And like you have that sense of responsibility, like you can have fun but be responsible. And I feel like for them, like they weren't as responsible, and not that that's a bad thing, but I feel like sometimes they just weren't responsible because they love to have fun. And yes, they support you. So I pulled one more card. They support you, and they want you to really, I feel like, cleanse yourself, like stop worrying about them with like the water coming out. I feel like you really have a lot of worry. You have a lot of like sadness around that, and you need to live life for yourself. You're different, and that's okay. Like, you need to realize that you are responsible. You can handle situations different than they could handle them. Like, you guys are two different people, and start living your life. Like, they are okay. They are with you. They will always be with you, but they want you to know, like, live for yourself. Like, really, I feel like if you are like really not feeling good, if you are really go to like a lake, go to nature, go to somewhere, and they'll communicate with you. And if you think it's like your own thoughts, it's not. It's them coming through, and really listen to them. They want to reach out. They want to communicate with you. And really just go out there, close your eyes, and just really feel their energy. This person is definitely tricky. I feel like even doing this reading, I feel very like tricked, I want to say. I feel like they maybe weren't like a softer soul, if that makes sense. I feel like maybe they had like tough love, but they really loved you. And like for me, I feel like they're kind of just like telling me like shh, like don't be like too much out there with like how much I love them, but they do love you, and they want you to know that. And I feel like super like just like tricky energy. So not that it's always bad. I just feel like this person really chose fun over responsibility, and they want you to know like you don't need to be as responsible as you are. Like, you take it too seriously. Like, loosen up, have some fun, know that they're with you, they protect you, and they want you to know that they are safe and they're okay, and they're not thinking about whatever happened to them here. They are now learning their new lessons. And I really just feel like maybe something has happened to them due to like the drinking or due to cars. So if that resonates with you, please let me know, because I definitely feel like something has to do with cars or drinking, with the cars and the drinking coming out like side by side. I just feel like something might have happened to them due to drinking or due to cars. So let me know. But I hope everybody enjoyed today's message.